BagFuel, baby.
Yeah, Jesus was in Asia. That's real shit.
Jesus is black. Everybody knows that. He had wool hair, dark skin. Come on, stop it. People love him. He was probably slinging back then. You know what I'm saying?
No, he was catching bodies. He got mad kids.
They always leave that out.
Jesus got kids?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Descendants.
Descendants. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Mary Immaculete's supposed to have his baby, but they didn't have sex. Cap. There was no immaculate conception, y'all. Just so y'all could get that out your mind. That was cap. Right? Let's move on.
Ooh, yo, you want to talk about the robot we saw? The
Robot.
Which robot? Because they all over the place. Joe Biden's a robot. The man that spoke at the house to stop talking like this.
Mitch McConnell?
Yeah, he's a clone.
He's old, though.
DeMar Hamlin is a clone for the Bills.
You think Jamie Foxx is a clone? They saying Jamie Foxx is a clone.
I don't think
No,
so.
I think he was sick and lost weight.
He was sick and lost weight, yeah.
I think he was sick and lost weight. But DeMar, to me, no disrespect, y'all, he died on the field twice.
Cardiac arrest.
All right, and he's out on a football field. Do y'all know what it would have cost football if that man would have died on the field? Do y'all understand the ramifications that would have come with all the equipment they use?
Somebody died on the field before?
That's why all the ramifications people didn't gotten. No, I don't. I think somebody died a long time ago. But even now, think about this. Football is so serious. Let me just say how this. Remember, you don't even get what you call it when you can't move no more. What happens when you can't move? I can't think of the word. You can't even get paralyzed on the field. The last dude to get paralyzed,
Dennis Bird,
and he's walking. Back in the day, we talking about
that was a big thing.
a decade and some change ago when nobody else had the technology. Dennis Bird,
remember when
he's walking.
Yeah.
Brian Shazier, Ryan Shazier.
Yeah, that was
so,
crazy.
Trust me, like,
The technology's up now.
but they can't let these people die because they promoting this hard-hitting, aggressive nature, and they don't want to guarantee contracts. What they're guaranteeing now, they're starting to guarantee more money now. They can't let that man die on the field. They can't. So I'm just wondering how he had cardiac arrest, died on the field 2 times, and he's well enough to go out and practice on the football field and they're acting like he's going to play again. That's a clone.
Yeah, I think
Is
part
Barney
of
a clone?
Huh?
Who? Barney?
Bronny got cloned?
I ain't having that comment. I am not having that comment.
Nah,
But
bro.
I told you about the sports shit and health and how it links up. When I told you that.
But that's
Big
the
business.
and they're gonna blurt me out, blurt this out so they don't deep fucking monetize us. It's the jab. Bronny got that cardiac arrest like all the other young kids. Like all the other young kids that were just falling out at practice. People forget so fast. Last basketball season, mad kids fell out and died.
Yeah.
Mad kids. Football field, mad kids died, and they all took the jab, bro.
They said, I don't know how accurate this is hearsay, but they said before Bronny and the kids got on the court that they mandated a new booster shot for all the athletes.
I believe it.
Yeah.
They still meant, although that people have come out.
This is recent?
Yes. Yo, why you think the record label still can't have people in the buildings? I'm trying to tell you, because they have to push the agenda every time they get a shot, thousands of dollars.
That's
so
thousands
all the athletes, y'all getting that money, right? Y'all gonna take this booster. Go get your money. Go get your $7 million, your $200,000, whatever you gonna get. But you gonna take this booster to play. That's how they get it. Now the booster athletes have kids. They DNA is changed. So your kid's DNA is changed too. The jab is traveling. They saying they putting the jab in food now. They trying to regulate your food. If you. Yeah, bro, let me tell you, let me explain to you. You know my wife got gardens. Now they're trying to report who buys the seeds at the gardens because
They've been doing that though.
No, they've been trying.
Yeah.
Everybody, they haven't got it global. It's national now. Okay? That if you go buy a seed, to go put on your terrace.
For sure.
Or your thing, they want to document you got it, and then they're going to send you or come by wherever you're doing your shit.
But that's from weed, too, though.
And see how you fertilize
That's from
them.
the weed,
But
the
it
weed
goes-
shit. They don't want weed traveling through different
But
means.
it also
Whatever.
It's all part of it.
Whatever scam they got going.
But it goes back to when we was talking about what they were doing to the farmers. Remember how they was fucking up the dude's crops? You had brought up they want to control it. And back to the clone thing. When I keep seeing Elon really trying to push this thing to Mars, I'm sitting there like, how are people going to live on Mars?
They said that they changed. No. You
on the
know
moon
that they
first.
said that they changed. No, it's people on Mars right now.
Oh, yeah.
They're on Mars right now.
Somebody on TikTok was looking up populations. If you just Google, what's the population of Venus? It gives you a number.
Yo, it's people. It's what I'm trying to say. People.
It gives you a
They
number,
exploit. You say that they're on Mars now, living in hubs and shit where they breathing that. They're saying, quote unquote, that they're changing the air in Mars because they're saying it's good. That's the closest planet to us, supposedly.
Yes.
That's livable, and it's going to be too many people on Earth.
Yeah, because we're living too long, and that's what with the cloning, if you can clone the body to survive crazy
They ain't cloning,
temperatures,
though. They just tell you what.
I mean, they're fixing it.
Like
but
Marshawn Lynch is on the show right now. Stars on Mars. He's on the show.
No, I get
He's
what I'm
doing the
saying.
shit. They showing you how they.
But they have to improve the body to.
Wait, hold on. Say what you going to say. I want to get back to that.
Yeah.
You didn't know about that show?
No, say what you going to say. I want to get back to that.
There's certain, whatever the conditions are that works for us. The eventuality is, as we're going towards other planets, our body has to survive. So what is it going to be? They can recreate a better version of the body, make it electronic. If they're cloning, that means they can take the consciousness of whoever the person was before and put it in that clone. What's to say we put it in a superior body made out of metal instead of bones that doesn't need air to breathe like a robot?
There's mad movies about this.
Yeah, I understand, like carbon, altered carbon.
Alter Carbon, yeah.
Yes. And because we're living longer and there's no place. Where you gonna put all these people? What you gonna say?
Stars on Mars. What are you
know
talking
about
about?
that show?
What's he? What
It's
is
a great
Marshawn
show.
Lynch doing? What
Is Marshawn
is he
Lynch
trying to go to Mars?
It's Marshawn Lynch, Ronda Rousey, Tinashe's on this. There's a lot of people on there.
And what are they saying that they're going to go to
No,
Mars?
it's a group. They put them in like a simulation of them being on Mars, and it's like games and shit that they do. Like the air is fucked up. We gotta fix the air. So then like they get in their space seats and all that shit. Got to go outside and do little games, and people are captains, and they try to figure out
Stars
how
on
long
Mars.
who's the star who could last on Mars the longest.
Wow. Stars on Mars.
It's a great show though. It's a great show.
I mean, hey,
All these shows are scary to me because they're
not on Mars,
based
bro.
upon information that the government knows that we don't know.
how about what's going on in Antarctica?
What's going on in Antarctica?
There's a big hole, right? A big hole that goes deep through, right? They saying every country has their own base in there, and they're all working in league. Even the ones that's beefing, they each got their own base, and the only other person that has a base that's not a country is the Rockefellers.
I'll give you one better. Upstate New York, when we had that Canadian shit, there was a big
fire?
hole.
Yeah.
They was like, okay, where's the worst air? You know, that whole map? Then on the map, there was a hole with the worst air. Like, it was just a perfect circle. And they're like, what is this? So they go into it, and it's like a whole mine right there that nobody really talks about or knows about, nothing. That mad toxic air is just in a perfect circle right there. And you can't go over there because you'll basically pass out.
And a lot of people go to Antarctica. Like, a lot of famous people go there doing trips. The runway is made out of ice, too. You have to land the plane on a thick sheet of ice. It's a lot of celebs that's been through there. I can't think of the name off top. All the governments are there. All the mega countries are there. And they each have a base. And they're like, it's gotten to the point that, Ghost, they said you can't even look on the Google, was it Google Maps or whatever, to see it. They blocked it out now. Before you used to be able to see the whole.
Block out a lot of shit, though.
Yeah.
I mean, the dude just testified that it's real men in black, right?
Yeah.
So it's like they're hiding everything. We're living among the people that put us on Earth. They're here, evidently,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And my question to y'all is, if they're here and all this is going on, why is niggas working?
That's
What's the
point.
whole point of?
There
what's
you
the,
go. That,
no, let me just try to figure this out.
Okay.
What's the point of all of this shit? They just got us mining and
Workers.
doing whatever we need. The government motherfuckers are them.
Yeah.
They're them.
But
They are the X-Men.
That's secret.
And they're ruling over us.
That's secret
but
invasion
S,
show. That's what
think
it
about
is.
it.
That's
You're
it.
right. If everyone knew what the fuck was going on,
Why are we working?
no one would do shit.
If this happened, but if they will release, that's why it's crazy to me. Because
Ghost, let me ask you a
if they
question.
release this news in the 90s, like think about it, like Jurassic Park is out and we find out about aliens, we would be going crazy right now. But there's so much stimulation, and so much going on.
Area 51 was known.
Yes.
In the 90s. And people believed it.
Fuck that. Corona, they tried to storm it, and I was preaching. I was like, yeah, let's run through this bitch.
Was you gonna run through it?
I had
Wait,
a GoFundMe
wait, you
for
said
me and
what?
shit.
You didn't hear what they said.
During
they was gonna-
Corona, I had a GoFundMe for me and Shampoo for people to help us get to
It's
Area
Area
51.
51.
Because
You didn't
they
hear
was
about
going to
it?
storm that shit. And I was with them. I was like, yo, let's do this shit, nigga.
Nigga, you would have got sniped by a laser.
No, they didn't do it. They just had a party over there. It was like
They
some
knew
fucking
better,
bullshit,
Ghost.
son.
They would have killed.
Nigga.
They
If
would have
eight-
killed everything moving.
If 40,000 people went over there and started,
You know what they would have done?
They're not killing
no.
all these people.
Yes,
bro.
you know. Let me tell you.
Y'all niggas never existed.
No. I'm gonna tell you how they gonna kill you.
Bugging. And we on live stream on YouTube, bugging out. They was violent.
They gonna drop the jab on y'all and y'all gonna go
I'll give
home
you
and
one
die.
better. The same way they tested the
Y'all be
nuclear
fucking
bombs in
crazy
Area
with these,
51, they would have just dropped one right on y'all.
Nuclear
Boom!
bomb. Look, nuclear bomb footage. Joe Rogan just said some shit today.
What?
The nigga was on there. If you look at the nuclear bomb footage, all of them, it's what happened to the camera?
How the camera survive?
I just camera still there. Look,
The
they
camera
got
should be melted.
They got shit of the bomb drop and then the car show up behind the house.
What the
So
fuck
you
are you
saying the
talking
bomb
about?
doesn't
So
exist?
this is like manipulated footage.
So you
I mean,
saying-
we know they've been manipulating footage since fucking Wesley
So what if
Snipes.
we really
Wesley
don't have
Snipes
nukes
was in
and
a movie.
They just, yeah, we got nukes, nigga. Like,
let me ask y'all a question. If we
They just
really,
had that one,
if we
and
really
they-
not
those
talking about
two,
money,
and they
if we
dropped
really want to talk about it, my theory with my wife is like we all in the Truman Show. When we get on the plane, how the fuck
Simulation.
do we know we going somewhere?
nah, I know.
How the fuck do you know,
I've been in
nigga?
helicopters and
They
shit.
could be riding y'all niggas in a circle. They can. What are you talking about? When you're up in the clouds, you're going fast. We're supposedly going 800 miles an hour. The cloud looks like he's going by like this.
So,
My new shit is I think they got chloroform sprayed in the plane. I
To do
I
what?
still don't know to this
To go
day.
to sleep?
Yeah, to make niggas sleep and be tired and
There's
shit.
mad niggas that don't go to sleep
I
on
don't
the
go to
plane.
sleep.
No, but you tired. You feel the way when you in the plane.
I'm tired. I'm
feel the way.
always, as soon as I sit in the chair,
Y'all, not
I'm
even
done.
sleep.
I don't
though.
sleep. You've been
but
on a
you
plane
be
with me, I don't
tired.
sleep.
But
he
you
don't
be
sleep
tired.
on a plane.
You be tired, hon. I
I
know
don't, but I don't sleep. He's been on a.
You don't sleep in the car. You say you don't tired. You be sleeping. Dead ass.
But the car is different in the plane. But he'll tell you he's been on the plane with me. I don't sleep. On
He
the
don't
plane.
sleep.
Real shit.
I sleep.
Even he looked at me. He's like, "Yo,
I
nigga, you ain't
sleep.
go to
I be
sleep."
sleeping.
Bro, as soon as I hit the plane.
But
Gone.
in the plane they be spraying shit. I need if a flight attendant is
Oh,
watching
you
this-
talking about that smoke
Yeah.
that be coming out?
No,
but the
not
flight
the smoke.
attendants don't go to sleep. The flight attendants don't go to sleep.
Wait. When
They
the
would.
I need a flight attendant who's watching this.
They
to tell me,
clones.
what are they spraying? What are they spraying before like the shit
Flight
take off?
attendants are clones.
No. This is what I want to fuck
They
with.
not going to sleep.
This is a bitch that's bad as a flight attendant.
I fucked a couple of flight attendants in my
You're
day.
not no clone, bitch. Like, no.
Yo, let me ask
There's
you
no
this.
other bitch like you.
This is all hypothetical. Let's say they're able to clone you at your peak, whatever your peak age was when you enjoyed, but you still get to keep your knowledge. And they said you've passed on, but for whatever millions, you can get back into this new body. Are you doing it?
No.
How about you?
I don't want to live forever.
Me, I'm doing that shit. I want that shit, bro.
For what?
Egotistical, bro.
What are you gonna do?
Bro, why not?
Because
Yo, bro.
wait till
Why
my time.
not?
Han, you act like you do mad shit now.
I do.
Like I
I
need
do, I just-
100 more years to go all the places that I want to go. Stop, nigga.
You know what? I think people is
Like
people.
Benjamin Button. Son.
people feel
LeBron
like,
needs 200 years. He got enough money to
People
last.
feel like if you don't know what's going on, shit don't be happening. I'm like, shit is always happening. Do you think you've done enough in the time you've been alive?
It don't matter.
No, I'm just asking you.
I've done a lot of shit.
All right.
If I didn't do nothing else, I would say I accomplished all my dreams and went to mad places and done mad shit that I never did. But because I continue to work hard, it makes me want to go further.
Yeah.
My wanting to go further now is for other people's comfort. It's not for mine. It's for my parents' comfort. It's for my wife's comfort. It'll be if my daughter comes back to me, it'll be for my daughter's comfort. But for me, as who I am, I don't even like to drive my cars. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to drive cars. I don't want to buy no more jewelry. I want to eat out and drink and have a good time.
Let me ask you this. Like they offer that to all the people that matter to you that really want to stay around. And y'all can stay around in the best peak of y'all bodies and still do what you do. You taking that deal?
If the right people's with me.
I understand.
If the right people's with me, if it's my mother and
Why
my
not,
father.
Ghost? Wouldn't you want to do that with your daughter, the woman you rock?
You don't want to know like what's next.
What
if when you
I'm
die,
scared of what's next.
Yo, bro, what if when you die, it's the illest shit? You be like,
It could be possible.
shit.
What if I've heard
With
that.
all of your loved ones, everybody, and then you like.
That's
and
what I'm
everybody's
hoping
like,
for.
How about this, Ghost? How
That'd be
about
dope?
every time we go to sleep, we're going somewhere else when we wake up?
Or we're
'Cause,
still here.
Yo, when I passed
What about
out,
to have your family waiting for you? Like, yo, nigga.
Like on
Nigga,
Family
we here.
Friends,
It's
everybody-
lit.
the people you care about, because I don't know. You ever been on drugs? You do some drug shit.
Yeah.
You just feel love. Like it's just love.
You licking the bitch face every day. It's all love. It's all
Right.
everything.
It's crazy, and that's the shit that releases. In
Don't
your
do
brain.
drugs, kid. But if you do some beautiful ones. Mushrooms.
Yo, mushrooms is scary.
Mushrooms and weed and champagne will do the trick.
Because the dudes I've seen that did mushrooms had the wildest stories, man.
Nah, I love. No. I love mushrooms.
My thing is, don't do shit. Even drinking, like, don't do
What?
it
In abundance?
No, in negative.
What you mean?
Like
Enjoy.
When I drink, it's always
For
because we having
fun.
fun.
Yeah.
I never be like,
Oh my God, I need
I had
a
a
drink.
hard day.
But you know what I do when I need a hard day?
Never do
I
that.
smoke my weed. I do.
I think
smoke my
each
weed.
person has their own mechanism.
I know, but
I
I'm
smoke
just
my
saying,
weed.
for me, that's how I work. If I'm having fun, I'll even take a fucking puff of weed. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
If we having fun.
No, I get you. That's you. I've seen people, they need to get their bottle every 3 days. It numbs them.
Every 3 days is nothing. I know niggas that got them every day.
Yo.
Get off working and
Don't even
finish
know how to function.
every day. So,
That's their coping
they
mechanism.
wait. I mean, I can't say nothing to them because I've been smoking weed for a long time, and it's so bad sometimes. And my wife be like, "Yo, son, just go get you some weed." And she used to be like, "Yo, don't smoke weed." Now it's like, "Yo, son, just smoke so you can be easy." You know what I'm saying?
I mean, can people function without their coping mechanisms?
Yeah. You know how I know? If you have to.
We have to.
If you have to, I know shorty that I know that got pregnant, smoked more weed than me. She didn't smoke all pregnancy. As soon as she dropped that baby, she's back on with
My baby
it.
mother's a pothead.
Yeah.
By definition, nigga.
You do
She'll
it.
tell you
I'm
too.
a
Like,
pothead.
nigga, I'm a pothead.
I'm a pothead too.
And she stops, like, she stopped, like, even now, she's like, I can't even, like,
But think about how
Can't do it no
we've
more.
advanced as a people to what it was 5,000 years ago in Egypt, or even 500, or even 100 years ago, to see the growth of us as a people and as a society, a population. Wouldn't you want to see how it keeps going to enjoy the growth of us, our genius?
I don't think we grown early.
I'm gonna let y'all answer, but then I'm gonna say what I'm
go
gonna
for
say.
it.
I would have to want to accomplish more things. I'm not beat on what the next society is gonna do. I worry about myself in all aspects. That's why I say all the aspects that you think carries over to you. You think about the 90% of the people. You think about what's going on after you're not here. Want to see? I don't want to see shit. I want mines. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see what everybody else did. I want my shit now, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
We need people that think like that, because somebody sat here and said, hey, how can we advance even the technology of us being able to do these shows? You know, how can we advance the technology of having electric cars going forward?
But somebody else got to pick up the ball.
No, I understand. We need people that sits there and thinks about the evolution of us as a society, and we're going to benefit. Because otherwise, do you want to go back to what life was like in the 1600s with no soap?
Yeah, but Han, you don't need an eternity to do it.
No, I'm not saying you do.
Because if you don't pick it up for the next person, if the next person can't pick it up, then it's like gonna be the same
let me
shit.
ask y'all a question. What more advancement do we need to see? Nigga, we got flying. Nigga,
there's a lot more advancement.
There's a lot more.
No.
That we could do.
You're missing my point. I said that we need to see because he's talking about the advancement.
All right.
We done seen. Hold on. Let me say this. We done seen advancement of shit that we never thought would ever occur, my man. All right. I don't have to see all of the advancement. I see right now they got a phone. You click on your fucking shirt and it's on your hand. What are you talking about? What are we talking about? If people, we got flying. They just approved the flying fucking car, nigga.
So if people thought like that, we would still have a horse and carriage. To somebody in that time would have been like, yo, this is amazing. A horse and a carriage. We don't got to carry this. Then somebody could have said, we need to fly in the air.
To be honest,
yeah.
They knocked that shit down. They didn't like it. Mm-hmm. Cars, they didn't like it.
Yeah.
The internet, people didn't like it.
People didn't like it. Cell phone,
shit that people don't like.
You know what else they didn't like?
People don't like it.
People didn't like it. People didn't like phones without a button. Yeah. There's like a phone without a button. Yeah. That's madness. Now, if you see a phone with a button, you start like,
fuck that. A phone without a charger.
But
a phone without a charger. You mean this is always on? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
People get crazy.
How about this? One of your favorite places to go is Miami, right? Imagine you could go to Miami in 3 minutes, just like it would for you to go and walk to the store.
That would be fantabulous.
Nigga, you live to see that.
But I'm going to Miami in 2 hours. Yeah, I'm going all the time. Like, that don't matter to me. I would just do it fast. It's not crazy. Like, going to go to Miami in 2 hours is magnificent. Mm-hmm. Okay, you're going to the best place in the fucking world in 2 hours. I'm cool with that. That's what I'm saying. The advancement, we just talked about how you don't even see kids like that no more. That's health advancement. Well, blurt it out.
Yeah, we gonna get y'all
say our kids.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
Blurt it out. I didn't know.
No, it's not your fault.
You don't see these type of things. I'm talking about health advancement though. I'm talking about it in a great light. Yeah. You don't see it. You don't hear about it as much as you used to. Health advancement. Mm-hmm. They got stuff for AIDS now. You take one pill, although they created AIDS, but now they gave you one pill.
But before that, how many pills?
My sister was taking like 15, 16 pills a day. A day. My sister was taking mad pills a day. You know what I'm saying? And then still had to work out and still had to go to work and still had to come home to no nigga because she had AIDS. So you know what I'm saying? So it changed the whole demographic of her whole fucking life. But then still, we've seen the advancement of so many different things. Cars that drive themselves. You know what I'm saying? Taxi services that's now your own fucking personal car, Lyft and all the rest of that type of shit. They talking about taking your conscience out and putting it in something. What the fuck more do I need to see? Cryo prisons now. Yep. They're keeping niggas' organs together. They still got Mickey Mantle shit in the cryo prison.
Yes.
Wi-Fi cameras.
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking about?
You don't enjoy this?
They said, no, I don't.
Come on, you benefited from this.
Nah, yo, what? Bro, I benefited more. I benefited more when
it wasn't around.
And I'm going to keep it real. When the playing ground was leveled, because you stood out more. Clowns can get in the game with this bullshit technology. That's what I don't like.
Charlamagne spoke about that.
The real shit, the real niggas that was doing it, you had to stand out on your own no matter what you was doing. Music, sports. You can do a whole sports campaign on your phone and never play games. Back then, you had to play games. You saw Jamal Mashburn bust this nigga ass. You saw Steph Curry bust this nigga's ass. You saw LeBron bust this nigga's ass, and you saw this shit live. You was going to go see niggas. Now niggas like, I'll stream it. That's trash to me.
The girl that threw her bra at Drake, she had said Playboy reached out to her.
No, they said she got a deal.
Yeah.
She got a deal. She got a deal with, but she could have got the bra up there, and back in the days, they find the bitch. That's all they would have did. Yo,
That's why it's so different.
Social media took a whole job away from the runner. The runner was, go get my bitches, I got a check for you.
But think about this, right? She threw her bra in deal with Playboy. That's not the first person to throw their how many girls was throwing their panties at Michael Jackson?
You got to be unique. Maybe she wrote her Instagram in the
tag. I understand,
man,
but now what Esso said, the playing field is so level that it don't take much for anybody to accomplish.
But if you're unique, like her, you got big ass titties. I'm gonna
said
write
you don't
my
have to-
Instagram
You look
on the
good
inside.
enough.
I
You
look
look good enough.
and I'm gonna toss it at the right time. Drake gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Can
Make it an
I put my
impact.
hand up in the air?
Go for it.
It's marketing,
Yeah,
right? Drake could know the bitch.
yeah.
And you think
For
it was
sure.
all planned out?
Why not?
not mad
They
at
could have
that.
planned it with Playboy.
For sure.
Playboy, we're gonna have
They
our
already-
next.
they probably
what
already
you
did it.
Playboy, yo, Drake, we're gonna give you another $1 million. We're gonna send our fucking Playgirl there. She's gonna
Playboy's
throw.
smart. You know why? They want to be the new OnlyFans.
Yeah. That's what they said. They're trying to conquer what OnlyFans is doing right now.
Because they letting the girls do the same shit.
Yeah, the problem with OnlyFans is, right, the main consumer is men. It's only but so much a nigga's gonna let whatever money comes out of his account and the bitch is just
I
twinkling.
don't think so. Because
No.
Tiger's on OnlyFans, Blueface is on OnlyFans.
No.
And
These
these
are-
bitches signed up to them.
No, we talking about the bitches, and them niggas is slinging cock from what the girls say. They're performing. But if a nigga's sitting here and I'm paying what?
Pause.
All right, cool. You right, pause. But if a chick is sitting there and she's just twinkling her toes for 6 months, no, bitch, you gotta do something.
Not for the hurt. Didn't I just tell you?
No, because I'm telling you right now, that's been the biggest thing about OnlyFans. It's only 2% of the people really cashing out, and they've only had a run for like 9 months. After that, the rest of them, they might. Remember that story I told you about the kid whose mom's was doing OnlyFans? She's done. She had a run. She was living by the fabulous stadium. She was clearing $20,000 a month. Now, lives in a shelter.
Nothing lasts forever.
I mean, hey.
So it doesn't matter. Like, you're happy she's living in the shelter.
No, I'm not.
Who cares? You are.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
He's like,
that's
living in the shelter.
No, I'm clapping my hands to show you.
You was emotional about that story. You hated her.
No,
You didn't like her.
I didn't. It's not that I didn't
Let me ask
like
you a question.
her.
If you're the owner of OnlyFans, right?
Yes.
How can they expand? Like, what do you think they can go? Are they able to go to other markets? Or are they just
Nah,
born
I can tell you what they could do.
What?
Make it do what it was supposed to do in the first place. Don't let people pull their pussy out. Make it for the people who make it.
They're losing money now.
Nah, see, listen.
They tried that.
They tried that, and it
Listen,
didn't work.
When they said that,
Yeah, they tried
When
that.
they said, "Yo, we're not gonna do the porn shit no
Okay,
more."
I'm a.
Big uproar,
Okay,
bro.
look, because it takes time. It takes time to rebrand. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. If you rebrand it correctly and don't allow shit and to take the time, because they let the porn shit in and they didn't focus on what they were supposed to focus on because the money was coming.
Yeah.
They didn't pay attention to what they were supposed to do. If they take their money and rebrand, because all they did was say, we're not letting the porn up there. Okay, if you're not gonna let the porn up there, use the money that y'all got, that y'all pocketing.
Yeah, they had Cardi B. They tried to do a thing. Like,
Yeah, it's not working.
It's going to have to take time. None of this shit worked from the beginning.
I mean, how about this? How much time can they take?
I don't
to
know. It
convert?
all depends.
Yeah.
It all depends on it. It
If you're
depends.
hemorrhaging money in this business model to change it, after a certain while, people are gonna be like, "Hey,
They're not hemorrhaging money. They got the money.
Based
They
on
don't
what?
want to re-spend it. All the money that y'all saying that they're making off the porn.
it's slowing down." This is what I'm trying to tell you. Niggas are like, "I don't need to keep
Heineken,
subscribing
just because
to
you're
this."
yelling and jumping in on
Nigga,
what I'm
telling
saying.
you do the same thing to me.
Just
What you
because you're
talking about?
yelling and jumping into what I'm saying doesn't make you right. No, I let you and Ghost go
No,
back and forth now. I sit quiet while y'all go back and forth, and I jump into what I'm saying, and then when I talk, you jump in on me as if I'm arguing
But
with you like
I'm
Ghost.
telling you, if the girls are all complaining, yo, we're not making the money. We're losing money. This is not profitable. It's only 2% that's really making the money.
Okay.
You know, the average person doesn't even make $2,000 off of OnlyFans.
Can I talk now?
Okay.
Okay. I'm not talking about the money they're making currently. I'm talking about the money that they've been making when they've been cashing out. You allocate money and you use that money to rebrand your product. You know why they don't want to do that? Because they don't have to. Because the 2% that they're getting, the people, is making enough money for them that they don't have to rebrand their platform. When it gets played out, they're going to wash it and take the money that I'm telling you that they can rebrand and start another one. That's all they're gonna do. They're gonna shut the company down, take their write-offs, and call it Boom-A-Lot, nigga. And it's gonna be people selling pussy on Boom-A-Lot now. And it's gonna be the same niggas. That's all I'm saying. If they wanted to do it, it's like what you watch with the music business. I say, yo, nobody's investing into their artists. Everybody say, they don't got money, they don't got money. So how are they putting money in the Ice Spice? How? Okay? They're putting the money where they want to put the money. That's what we have to understand about corporate America. It's not what you see. Everybody's going upon what they see and what they write. They lying. They lying. They're controlling the media. The only way you're going to get real media right now in this space that we're doing, we're the only real media that niggas can come to that's being straight up, that's not about propaganda. Is when you go to podcasts and they don't got nothing to lose, my nigga. They could tell you the truth. That's all you got right now. Everybody else can take it and spin it.
Barely though.
Barely. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Barely.
Just think about the word you just said. Barely.
Barely is the correct word.
Podcasts are barely free, nigga. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Barely. And that's all you got.
All the big podcasters besides Joe, us, and they're all part of a company, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's all tricks. So when you got tricks going around with everything, everybody just look and say, oh, this person said this. Oh, they wrote that. Nigga, they told them to write it. Do you understand that? Just like we just explained how Playboy could easily pay Drake to take the bra and give the girl the deal. You know why? That's marketing and promo for Playboy. Now, everybody's going to go to Drake concert and throw the bra up there. Why? I could get a Playboy deal. I want to be with Playboy. Was anybody talking about Playboy before this shit? No.
But to what Ghost said, and I had heard this, that's to launch their competitor towards OnlyFans.
That's great, but it's still marketing.
I'm not saying it's
the bottom line is pretend, y'all. They want you to think that this naturally happened. That's great marketing. That's what I've been trying to explain to everybody. Marketing is not blatant in your face. It makes you think that you really like it. Or you really believe it because you're seeing it and you see it go down and now you want to be a part of it. That's just great marketing. It's nothing else to it. And everybody tells me, yo, OnlyFans, she got this deal. So what? Get with Playboy first. Be a good-looking girl with double E titties that they think they can make some money on. They'll give Drake money to take your bra to.
Yeah. But if I'm just trying to see how they're going to compete with OnlyFans if already the people that's spending the money, it's like these girls aren't doing enough for me to keep my subscription going. It's just like with some of the joint that on Disney Plus is hemorrhaging money to the point because people would...
I think they all are.
Hemorrhaging. But HBO had to create another Game of Thrones because the biggest boost they would get is when Game of Thrones would be on for 2-3 months. Then niggas cut their deal off.
I think HBO's
they're gonna, huh?
HBO and not Netflix, but HBO and some of these other ones are a little smarter.
In what capacity?
HBO's a little smarter because they don't put out the whole season in one.
What you mean? Oh, you mean per week? Yeah. Instead of putting it out, rolling out the whole thing.
They do it per week, so they still keep users engaged.
No, that's the point. But what was happening, right? People would cancel their subscription when the show was done. So HBO is like, hey, we got to have multiple Game of Thrones now to span out for at least 9 months.
Yeah, but they have good shows, though. Like, Last of Us did crazy. Like, you can't just...
I understand, but the big lion's share...
That's their biggest show.
Yeah, the big lion's share of the money
Last of Us did numbers, too.
I understand. I understand.
Other shows do numbers, bro.
Yeah, but when you're seeing so many of
you got Carrie Bradshaw doing the Sex and the City shit again, like shit goes.
I understand, but when you got people that are emotionally invested into this show, and you're losing gajillions of subscribers because they're like, all right, I watched it. I don't want to have this money come out.
That's your perception. They don't.
That's what they're saying.
They don't tell you the numbers.
I did not just sit here and say that they're going to tell you whatever that they want to tell you.
But here's my thing. They're like, they're creating 10 versions of Game of Thrones to have them run throughout the year. So they can be like, we don't have to keep losing subscribers.
No, how do you know they lost subscribers?
Because people are like, I'm done.
People. What are you talking about? You don't know the numbers, bro.
That's why I keep telling them.
Everybody said, yo.
Okay, I'm not assuming.
Yo, does Mr. Beast sell more burgers than McDonald's? We'll never know, my nigga.
We don't know. We don't know.
Hey.
Yo, Hershey's is having a problem because of Mr. Beast. Hershey's.
What problem are they having?
He wants to take up the space in Walmart where you put your fucking product. And he's going to say, I'm going to outsell you motherfuckers so I can get that Hershey space in the shelf.
Is that marketing and promo, though?
No, he's a marketing and promo person.
I mean,
I'm putting Feastables on every YouTube video that's going crazy. The kids love it. They going to Walmart just for my shit. I'm giving money out in Walmart.
You just mentioned Hershey's. Right now, that could be marketing and promo, like how you were saying. We're working together. Let's say we're in direct competition.
They're not in cahoots, bro.
You don't know.
They're in competition.
Hold on.
It's just the same thing as the Pepsi challenge to Coke.
Just like how you're telling me, I can't know what it is. We don't know what it is. Hershey might have came to Mr. Beast and said, let's create something to make it look like we have static. The same way you're going to introduce the Playboy situation, or we don't know what's going on with Game of Thrones.
We're talking about products now.
Again,
if Hershey's has the Crunch Bar and he has a Crunch Bar, Hershey's wants their Crunch Bar sold, bro. They don't want Mr. Beast Crunch Bar sold.
It could be marketing and promo.
It's competition at that point.
It could be marketing and promo. We're not supposed to see it. Right. Now people are thinking about a Hershey bar.
You're using semantics with words because it's not the same thing. You're mixing a product and what we're saying in promotion and marketing for other people joining. They're not joining their product, their Crunch Bar together. Drake has nothing to do technically with Playboy, so that's why it would be cross marketing and cross branding. That's why it would work to say, "Yo, I got this bra. She got a Playboy deal." That's all made up. I don't have to argue if I got a Crunch Bar and you got a Crunch Bar. I know you don't want my Crunch Bar there. Now they would have to come and say, "Oh, we're doing a Milk Dud bar. We don't care about your Crunch Bar no more." Then we could say, "Oh, they arguing about who got the better chocolate." Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No. But they're doing the same exact thing.
And he's fighting
That's
for
all that
shelf
I'm saying.
Space. Okay. In Walmart specifically.
That's all. Now it could be promo and marketing for Walmart. That's
Walmart.
That's who
Mr. Beast and Hershey's is fighting
over Walmart.
Yes.
See, that's the promo and marketing. If you tell me that, then
but
Walmart.
Them two niggas?
Nah.
But here's the thing. Let's say
Walmart could have leaked the story.
How about this?
No, he did.
Oh, he did. Oh, he leaked the story.
Mr. Beast said it.
I mean, all three could be in cahoots. You go in now, you've created a rivalry. Nothing's more impactful than a rivalry. Lakers and the Celtics. You're like, do I fuck with Mr. Beast shit or Hershey's? And it's in Walmart. Super Walmart.
They would have to come out and say that, though. Yeah. Because that's a monopoly.
A monopoly in Walmart.
You don't understand. Hershey's been around for how many years?
Over 100 years.
So when a
maybe
disruptor in the market is there, it's going to make news.
When you acquire, if one of them acquired the other company, you would have to make it known to the people. Mm-hmm. That's, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying they could just be in like, yo, let's create a marketing campaign. Walmart, boom, we both boosting up our name. Could be very.
Listen, it could be. I'm not gonna knock it. It could be very possible if it's a back end. Like if you own Hershey and you know Mr. Beast, you know what I'm saying? Then we could create this, but we wouldn't need to create this through friction because he's big already. Mm-hmm. He's a big platform. Mm-hmm. If they announce it, if they announce Mr. Beast merges with this company for the Crunch Bar, it's out of here.
Bedlam.
That's the biggest thing. That's what Hershey would want. Why would you create a Crunch Bar, Mr. Beast? Fuck with us. You follow what I'm saying? Let us do the Mr. Beast Crunch Bar. Why you didn't bring the idea to us? Because he's like, I got enough money, I could create my own shit.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? No, it could, but I'm not denying you. It could work if they were all in cahoots when you bought we're in Walmart together and we sharing space and it could help Walmart because we don't know if they got stock in fucking Walmart. They might have stock in Walmart. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? It could be very possible. But the branding and the rebranding and all these different things is a part of what you have to do to keep moving.
Yeah.
These companies, when they merge, like y'all told me, Uber merged with Little Caesar, Domino's.
Yes.
Domino's.
Not only is
Partnered.
partnered.
Yeah.
Not only is that a merger, that's still rebranding for both companies at the same time, my dude. So now they're involved in food, they're involved in transportation. So if you're starving, the easiest way let's call Domino's.
Let me tell you how ill it is. How they leapfrogged a lot of people because on Uber Eats, you can't order Domino's. So when they merge to really have a partnership, now they can push it forward. Like, this is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, but that's something that makes sense.
It makes sense.
That's
Absolute
the branding.
sense.
They told us about it. That's
Saves
what made
money.
it hot. Saves money. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to do a ploy. Now, if we did something like anybody, like if we had money to give Drake, we could throw a flyer on the stage and Drake pick it up and BagFuel. What the fuck is
Who them
this shit?
niggas?
Who this nigga? We famous.
So,
ESS.
Oh, and Heineken.
Hanakin? Like how the AI says it? Hanakin?
if you know Dre, he probably got some slick bar for y'all niggas, whatever y'all
Why?
get crazy. I know it.
Oh, no, I
Probably got
don't
some
doubt
slick
you.
shit.
Why we have a slick ball for us right now?
Nigga.
Nah, just for shits and giggles.
Just for
I
shit.
think Drake is like that. Like he got
Nigga, he came after
shit for
Elliot
niggas.
Wilson.
He came after Elliot. He got the Yes Jules. That like the nigga just got shit. That he pay attention. He just got
do
shit.
pay. Nobody pay more attention than Drake.
But we ain't saying nothing about Drake
Yeah,
for him
nigga,
to
we
care.
said
No,
shit.
but he's like you just keep it in the tuck. Like all right,
But we showed
when these
mad
niggas
love.
come up, like maybe
When I
gotta
met
say
him, I'm not
something.
gonna lie, he gave me the smirk like,
I heard you.
yeah, I know. He just gave me the smirk.
Why
like,
you think he gave you?
like,
I
oh,
know
word.
why he gave you the
I
smirk.
don't know.
I
I don't
too.
know.
I know
Nigga.
why too. We'll talk about it after. But
No, we can't say on camera.
We talking about the top 5?
Yeah.
No, not even that.
Why
What you think? Oh, off camera.
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Why you smirked at me? It wasn't a bad smirk.
Because it's man's.
I don't know. Off camera.
I don't know what you talking about.
Neither do I.
We talking about his man's that's not global, you saying? What man you talking about?
Yeah.
No, that was before that.
No, that was after.
Nah. I saw Drake at OVO Fest.
After the
We gonna talk about it off camera.
not now, Tom. After those
Yeah, I
times.
remember that.
You got a call. I don't know. Go ahead.
We'll talk about it. But he did give me a smirk, like a ill smirk, like, what's up? What's good? I smile back through. That's just who I am. I'm like, yo, like, I'm not saying nothing crazy about nobody. It's my opinion.
Yo, we could have a reality show on just meeting rappers. The reaction. You what? Just that. alone.
It's one or the other.
It's
I
hilarious.
really fuck with this nigga or these niggas, or I don't fuck with them niggas.
Yeah.
It don't be a lot of people that don't fuck with us though. Like I don't be getting that. I don't get that feeling when I'm out with people. Like everybody be showing love. It be a couple of people that don't
It's
like the
died
couple
down a
things that
little
we
bit.
said.
It died down a little bit.
Yeah, it died down. It be chilling. Like
Before you used to go to the spot, you'd be like, these niggas all hate being here.
I think the funniest moment is when we walked in last at one of these events, and we got through first with everything else, and we skipped.
I forgot what it.
Yo, that
you
shit
talking
was
you talking about
hilarious.
40-40.
Yes.
When we skipped the dude that's coming on my page trying to hate on me all crazy.
Yo.
You don't want it with Hov. I'm telling you right now, okay? Like, chill. Just chill. I love everybody, so just chill. Chill on my page. Go on your page.
Yo, if you ever leave that comment about throw out the... No, I'm not going to finish it. You have to make that a T-shirt.
Nah, I'm not making it a T-shirt. I'm just gonna use it and embarrass a nigga. Like, you know how Drake, you said Drake got bars in tow? I got bars in tow for niggas. Trust me. You don't want it with Hov. I keep trying to tell y'all, just leave me alone. Just let me be peaceful and talk my shit. That's it.
Anything else on the docket, Ghost? No. I think we almost done.
We ain't done. Don't cut the camera off. Don't cut the TV
Welcome
off.
to the disco.
We ain't done yet.
Make sure you go to the BagFuel page. Make sure on the video 1,000 likes, and I'll do an episode with no hat on.
Now he changed it. You see how he remixed it?
No hat on.
Yo, you see how he
That's what I said. Go back to the tape.
Ghost. You see how he remixed it?
No,
What did you say, Ghost?
No,
Get
but
He
the
just-
baldy
And what did you say, Ghost?
for the rest of
No,
Thank you,
no.
Ghost.
I said, hold
Ghost.
on. Y'all
You
cut
said
it.
okay.
No,
It's
I
on
didn't.
camera.
No,
It's
I
on
did not.
camera.
Go back.
Yes,
I
you
said
did.
no.
For the rest of
You
BagFuel
agreed.
You
history.
You
cannot do.
agreed.
Hold on, no, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Listen, go back on camera. It's on camera. I said 1,000 likes. Next episode, I will do it without my hat.
And then Ghost interjected,
No, and I
and
never
you-
agreed to that.
Ghost.
All I said,
Ghost. I
hold
want
on.
that clip, Ghost. I'm posting it.
You could post it, but I never said that. You can't just.
If you
sit
didn't
there-
say it, I can't post it.
This is what I'm trying to tell
All
you.
right, we'll see.
All right, go for it. You
We'll
can go
see.
watch it. I said next episode.
Ghost, that's the clip I want first, okay?
Yeah, go for it.
right.
Next episode.
When Ghost said,
This is when
yo,
he
you
said
gonna
that?
wear it for the rest, and you be like,
No,
yeah.
I didn't say yeah to that. You assuming I did. Because I'm like, yo, next episode. Let's do it. 1,000 likes. Because I want to.
I remember that part.
Because this was in the Wall Street Journal.
Yeah.
I skimmed over it, but I didn't really. Do you think VIP passes are basic now?
And what you mean basic?
Like a VIP pass?
Yeah.
Like,
What you mean basic?
they made it basic now. Like it's not. It's like
You need backstage, you need all
Yeah.
access.
Yeah,
VIP.
but what does VIP put you, though?
it just
See,
puts
that's
you in the front. It gives you like little drink.
It might give you
bars,
some
something.
drink.
Yeah.
That's regular now. That's regular. Think about we going to the shit with Clue tomorrow, right?
Wall Street Journal had a whole article that was saying that the VIP pass is regular.
It's regular now. VIP ain't nothing. What are you talking about? Like, that's general admission. Think about tomorrow when we go. I got 5 backstage passes and 5 VIPs. The people that got the VIP, you got to give them their name so they can go get their own ticket and go where they going.
Yeah.
They not going where we going.
I mean, we've always seen that. All access, talent, producer, whatever.
That's not VIP.
You got different access. I mean, a VIP pass is just what? You get to move around the place more than a person with a regular ticket?
Yep.
basically.
Yep.
You get what? A little bit, what?
You might get a couple of free drinks, some frozes.
couple of burger sliders.
Yeah. Different.
It ain't nothing crazy.
I think VIP should always be minimum your own section. Minimum.
Nah, bro.
Niggas is paying for their VIP now.
It's
No, they've
always been
paying
like
for their
that.
VIP.
Everybody's been paying for VIP.
Niggas been paying for VIP.
I know. I'm talking about regular. Remember when I said the playing field's not the same? I never paid for a VIP because I was a VIP, nigga.
No, we understand that.
You understand it, but I'm saying like the niggas who want to be in the shit,
Yes.
they've been paying for their shit.
Yeah, but they fake. They not really VIP. If you understand what I'm saying.
They
You
not-
can pay for
they
it, but
not-
you're still fake.
I understand. They not.
Okay, hold on.
You're
So-
not a very important person. It's fake. What don't y'all get it? Like, if you gotta pay to be a VIP, you're not a VIP.
So what are you, an imposter?
Yeah, you're not a very important. A very important person
Should
is
not be paying.
They don't pay.
duh.
Don't pay.
Game over.
Duh.
We can end the episode right there.
VIP is over. You're paid.
Woo, back.
BagFuel.